heck, man? Where's the doctor taking us? The insane doctor.
I know why you're here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bullshit!
Listen, Milan.
Dr. Malan.
Let's discuss this rationally.
Enough! I'll see you soon, Sensei. Give my regards to Olivia.
Mr. Maracek, you sneaky bastard. Not to worry, I can speed up this little family reunion.
What have you done with Rebecca?
She's right here.
Rebecca!
You took away my life's work, Mr. Maracek. Now let me return the favor.
Cage 7 open.
Enjoy the show. I'm off to deal with Judas.
Hybrid detected in very faulty.
Rebecca, no! Rebecca, run! Kill me! Take me! Rebecca! Rebecca, no! Rebecca, run! Kill me! Take me! Rebecca! 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 I'm sorry.
John? I understand you're emotional. Still get Ellen. We can save her. You need to put your daughter's DNA into the scanner.
I'm living in a nightmare. I can't do this. I just can't do this.
You don't have a choice. Milan is a monster. We need to find Ellen. We need to put Rebecca's blood into the scanner. Now!
DNA sequence initiated. Complete.
Scanning. Can you get out of there?
Dispose of biological material for processing at recycling station 0314. Sleep now, my angel.
John? Are you there?
Yes.
I found her. Your wife is in the military wing. I'm on my way there. Okay, I'm in the military wing. It's dark. No lights.
Keep your head down and stay away from the walls. And listen, you'll hear him before you see him.
Yes, okay. Okay. Too close. That was too goddamn close.
Calm yourself. Panic and you won't make it. Focus. Breathe.
Oh, weird a calm one all of a sudden, huh?
Shit, yeah. Come in.
I can hear you. I made it. I'm in a storage locker. I don't think they saw me. I'll contact you when I'm clear.
I'll be waiting.
Warning. Oxygen processor has experienced a critical failure. Report to the center for immediate evacuation.
Okay, let's do a save. Right! Oh well. They gotta get all these achievements locked, huh? Okay. So we need to put that on there, and now we can do this.
I'm in the limb regeneration lab. There are arms, legs.
One step at a time. How close are you to Ellen?
She's in a storage bay. 2 floors up. I'm close.
Okay, now.
I can't see it working like that. I can't see it working like that.
Guess something came down for us.
This is a test of the emergency evacuation announcement system.
Yeah. Loading, loading.
almost at the hangar. John, I need to explain the situation.
Well, Miss Hensley. And it looks like you brought our friend along.
Milan! Saya!
Oh my god, this is long, really. Jerry Winston. Try real hard not to think any less of Scotty, but I swear the boy ain't got a carrying bone in his body. Plus, I bet he don't know what any of these big words he uses mean. Always hinting that when we are back home we can be partners in business. I got myself a job on a damn spaceship. Does he reckon I would need any help getting a job? Back before the rapid transport system was running through the groom lake, folks used to get around in these really slow transport pods. A fun one! Tucked behind a pile of storage crates. I've been working on it for maybe a month now. I reckon I can get it working. Could have played an April Fool's joke on me, dumped some water on me while I was working on the pod. I accidentally cut him real bad with a wrench. Anyways, I'm gonna play a little joke on him and set his very book on fire. But not today. Sometime when he don't expect it. Pod's coming along great. A couple more months, maybe I can test it out. My kid brother Judd would be so proud. He used to help me work on cars all the time. One time we was fixing the brakes on his old clunker when one of the jacks broke. I know he's in a better place now, but I still feel bad. I pray about it every day, and I know that God knows that I didn't mean to do it. I promised to him that I am trying not to be so angry anymore. All finished. Had to get some parts printed with the nanite machine, but I'm sure Stefan didn't mind much. I can't wait to try it out. Scotty says the pod won't work and that I will get in trouble for it. What the hell does he think he is? I made sure it would work. I ain't stupid. It's getting real hard to breathe and just pray about stuff. People like Scotty, God lets them live for some reason or other. I've been noticing strange mushroom stuff growing all over engineer today. Guess we're gonna have to get cleaning. Good news and bad news. We had to scrub like mama on laundry day, so the gunk is just about gone. Bad news is, it's all over the damn place. Scotty has been real nice since I burned a book of his. Scotty's nicer every day. The Bible said he would change if I was nice to him. And look what happened. A little bit of bread goes a long way in the house of God. Damn, this ain't good. Ship's on level 7 lockdown. Looks like we're gonna get real familiar with one another down here. Folks must be get mighty hungry. Screams are echoing everywhere. Scotty and me are gonna lock down engineering, shut down the baskets, and close the umbilical bridge. Keep them away from twins. It's Judd all over. I swear I didn't mean to. I couldn't get Scotty to shut up and stop making a ruckus. I just wanted him to shut up. I swear I didn't push it too hard. But for God's sake, he was being so damn loud. It just gets to where a guy can't take it no more. He thought he was better than me all along. Well, he's dead now. He's staring at me. Got to tuck him away somewhere. I hear him. He's been laughing, crying, cracking jokes. He won't stop. Can't get him to stop. Folks say I can fix just about anything with a screwdriver. Already fixed Scotty. Already fixed Judd. God wants us to fix folks up when they're broken. Can I fix me? Sit on it. Getting quiet, get along with the chair there.
heavy loader. Looks like it was sealed in during construction.
First boarding announcement for lifeboat 8 through 25. Any passengers require...
Anything?
Welcome to the Groom Lake Visitor Center. K Corporation trusts that you enjoy your stay. Please ensure your personal data pack is updated with your medical history and is functioning correctly. K Mining Limited was founded in 2015.
Gotta find another way out.
Exercise control over East Asia Pacific debt repayment through mining asset acquisition. Did you know? K Mining Limited was
Guess we need to... Oh, there was a ladder about there. See if there's anything I can use.
This is the first boarding announcement for lifeboat 8 through 25. Any passengers requiring special assistance to begin boarding at this time.
Guess we go through disposal and get some ice, maybe?
These creatures are following their base instincts. Breeding, eating.
This is the final boarding call for Chelsea Bean and Parasay Sushi. Please proceed to Gate 9 immediately. Smoking is prohibited for the duration of the evacuation procedures. Drink the Duke Cola instead.
The tower. Maintenance and repair and solid waste disposal facility is overdue by 9,125 days.
I repeat, this is the final boarding call for SEED Level 9 employees. Thank you.
That's it? Yeah.
Shit. Never seen anything as disgusting as this place.
Lifeboat 8 through 25. Any passengers requiring special assistance to begin boarding at this time.
I can't see it working like that.
Did you know? K Mining Limited was rebranded as K Corporation in June 2009. Charles
Maybe. No.
His family's legacy. Henry Kane was born
I think that'll just break it.
January the 26th, 2000. His mother Clara was a small class
I can't see it working like that.
veterinarian. In 2077, a mile.
I need some ice. Okay.
Welcome to the Groom Lake Visitor Center. K Corporation trusts that you'll enjoy your stay. And is updated with your medical and is functioning correctly.
God, huh? Jared would make for a useful business partner, but I can't even suggest it without him erupting into a fit of rage and beginning to rant that ain't how it's done in my family. Does that mean does that man honestly expect to get anywhere with it without once taking help for those more intelligent than he is? Groom Lake has been a pleasure to be aboard this far. Much more entertaining than being on Earth. Even my family's private island isn't this entertaining. Granted, there isn't much left to do now that the ingenious animals have been hunted and killed. Space, however, is infinite. Feel as though planning an April Fool joke is almost 2 weeks in advance is a little bit pathetic, especially when the plan consists of a single prank, pouring water on Jared. Pour water on him, just a little glass, and the consequence, the hulking dimwit chased me down the corridor with a wrench, slicing a reasonable portion of my forehead open. I'm not thoroughly convinced that he is deranged, and will be doing some investigation. After agreeing to transfer some money, I convinced Dr. Green to obtain Jared's medical records for me. Jared really is mentally ill. He suffers from outbursts of rage. According to one report, he murdered his brother by crushing him to death with a car. Goes on to note that Jared believes it to be the will of the Lord, capitalized, just like that. How in the hell did he manage to get a position on the most important year of this ship? I will have to stay on his good side. I'm beginning to miss my father's mansion more with each passing day. Having maids and chefs to cater me is how I was raised. To be responsible for cleaning up after myself and walking all the way to the mess hall for food remains a challenge. Sometimes I question my own sanity. I bravely criticized Jared's hobby of repairing that old transport pod. Oh, and the jagged stare he gave me in return. What did I think I could possibly accomplish by talking to him about it? Unbelievable, he burned my thesaurus. Jared marched towards me, ripped it from my hands and set it on fire, and he screamed, "April's fools!" and sprinted away, waving the burning page above his head. Can't begin to say how many times I have retyped my entries. They feel not as good. There's a better word. I swear it. I could be killed to get my thesaurus back. How can anyone respect me if I don't sound smart? I give up. I ran into Dr. Green today and he remarked that I sound like less of a pretentious asshole. Guess I should just talk like an ordinary person from now on. Oh hey, ordinary is a pretty big word. My arm's hurt. It was hard work to get all of that fungus out of the generators. We did it though. Cleaning is not easy. I feel a sense of accomplishment. I guess Jerry isn't all that bad. He apologized to me every day for losing his temper so often. And you know what? I apologized in turn. I remember the last time I did that. Holy shit! It turns out the guy had a bunch of raisins tucked away. He shared them with me, even though he's almost out. If I don't starve to death here, I may have to put him in charge of the Tanaka investment charity, which doesn't exist yet. Rations are here. We have just enough food in the freezer to last us. We are far less hungry than the guys manning the twins. I have to say, I'm impressed. Not sure how these guys have had the energy to keep us afloat with so little to eat. Those guys are our titans. Engineering is now in total lockdown. We have to keep whatever those things are away from the generators. I don't think that we will ever see the light of day again. At least when I die, it will be with the only real friend I ever had. Thanks for your eye, buddy. Now we can open up that, put in the energy. Power it up and use it and smash that crap down, I guess.
This is the post-boarding announcement for lifeboat 8 through 25. Any passengers requiring special assistance to begin boarding at this time.
Henry Kane was appointed to exercise Welcome to the Groom Lake Visitor Center. Kane Corporation trusts that you'll enjoy your stay. Please ensure your personal data tag is updated with your medical history and is functioning correctly. Launched in 2100, the tower was 6,106 feet long. This massive nuclear fusion powered ship was used extensively as a planetary mining platform. 15 years of atmospheric exposure resulted in a weakened hull and her decommissioning. In 2116, Kane Corporation recruited a vessel from its mining fleet to be repurposed as a laboratory. Did you know? Kane Mining Limited was rebranded as Kane Corporation in June 2019. This poster depicts a 95-year-old Henry Kane in the prime of his life. Kane Mining Limited was founded in 2050. Henry Kane was appointed to exercise control over East Asian Pacific debt repayment through mining asset acquisition. Henry Kane was born to an impoverished family in January the 26th, 2000. His mother Clara was a store clerk and his father Edmund was a veterinarian. Henry Kane was born to an impoverished family in January the 26th, 2000. His mother Clara was a store clerk and his father Edmund was a veterinarian. Welcome to the Groom Lake. The tower was rechristened the Groom Lake in 2120 when she left dry dock and began her journey towards the outer planets. Charles Clark Kane has proudly taken over the reins from his father and continues his family's legacy.
C4 and C5.
A replica of a statue of remembrance that stands in Washington, D.C. In 2077, a mile below the surface, Camp 571 in Japan produced a treasure trove of medical research documentation. Did you know? Henry Kane served in the military and was a decorated naval aviator. The rapid advancement of medical research and its auxiliary studies culminated in the perfection of genetic manipulation. Popularized by the media as a medical Cold War, the eugenics age far exceeded selective breeding. In 2049, a worldwide ban was placed on unapproved genetic modification.
Save just in case.
Welcome to the Groom Lake Visitor Center.
Destroyed, okay.
Man, alone in the world, trembles with the cold. I don't think this will fit.
approach, Mr. Maracek.
John, shoot him! Kill him now!
I may have pulled the trigger, so to speak, but you and Miss Hensley loaded the gun!
Don't try to worm your way out of this, you goddamn monster.
Monster? By whose standards do you call me a monster? The morals of men don't apply to gods!
Tia, grab hold of something! Fucking hell!
Containment protocols activated. Security lockdown initiated.
Quantum storage device damaged and door missing. Fracture of femur detected. Scapula damaged. Seek immediate medical attention.
Alan, did you... Have we got her?
I do. She's here.
It's over. It's all over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
I'm sorry, it wasn't supposed to end like this. Waking you was a mistake, John. But I'm happy to have met you.
I don't understand. Tia, what do you mean? You woke me? Answer me!
We needed a way to transport the research off the Groom Lake. And your wife's bone marrow was a perfect storage device.
Research? This is about fucking research?
Yes! It's about research. Worth billions, John. Billions.
So you caused all of this? You let those things loose?
No, I'm not that sloppy. The idiots we sent to get your wife's body turned off all the containment protocols. We lost Ellen in all the chaos. That pussy Yuri was on his way to you when Milan got involved.
On his way to get my DNA.
It was the only way to locate the data carrier in this shitfest. Old man Kane will be rolling in his grave when I sell his secrets.
You're just like Milan.
Is that what you think? John, do you love your wife? Well, I loved my husband, and Kane's security forces murdered him during a protest. Kane Corporation took everything from me, and now I will burn them to the ground.
You don't have to do this. You don't.
Two stasis pods, hon. It was never gonna happen.
Selenographic coordinates confirmed. Autopilot has been engaged. Time to departure. 15 minutes.
You never had any intention of helping me. You used me. You used my family.
It's not personal.
Not personal. You bitch.
Guilty.
Captain, are you?
This vessel has been cleared for departure. Destination changed.
I love you, Ellen.
That was an interesting game. We'll let the credits roll and see if something pops up after it.